Okay, we have a 3-tone here, and the question I get a lot is, what size nozzle do you use? And first let me say, I hate the word nozzle. That's what you put on the end of a hose. This is a fluid tip. This fluid tip. This is a 1.4. Normally I use this baby gun that you've seen. I think that's a 1.1, 1.0, I don't remember what it is. But, see, you could use any gun. The other thing people say is, how much pressure? How much pressure? Well, I don't like a lot of pressure. And I'm going to show you that if you have trigger control, see, look, I got a 1.4 tip, but I can still draw these lines, right? I can still do this. So, I don't really feel like the size tip is super important. Okay, so look, I'm going to do a burst, 3-tone burst on this Strat with a 1.4, I think it's a 1.4 size tip. But look, I'm barely pulling the trigger. Or if you want, you could turn your fluid control down. That's this one, just the amount of fluid that is allowed to come out of the end of your gun. You can turn that down, achieve the same thing. Okay, so look, there it is. I'll do this side. No, you know what, check that. What if here's this other gun. Let me get rid of this stupid thing, put it there. Let me get this gun. Look at this. Here's this gun. This has, I don't know what size tip on it. I forgot. Maybe this is a 1.1, 1.2, and that's, I forgot all the sizes. Anyway, look. Now let's do this, do the front with this burst, this gun. See, a different gun, same result. How much air pressure? I don't know. That much. It's probably about 15. I don't have that has a different kind of bottom on it. Here's my little pressure gauge. Yeah, see, I don't want to unhook all that. I mean, I could. Alright, fine. No, what? Screw that. I'll show you that later. It's near the end of the day. I'm trying to go fast. Get some stuff done over here. I'll show you the pressure. Anyway, look. You can burst with almost any size gun. I could probably do it with my sparkle gun, which has a 2.0 tip. Okay, now the sides. I like just enough pressure to atomize the paint, which I'll show you that amount here in a minute after you know what, I'll put the other gun on there so all you pressure people can feel happy. Here we go. Here's this gun. Take this little cheater valve off. Ding, 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 ding. Put this one on that has a cheater or a gauge on there. Okay. I like the controller knob on this side. Okay. Where's my hose? Here it is. Plug that on there. Put my Dark Salem on in the thing. What does it say? I'm reading this through my phone. How can I can't make it focus because my phone's tied to the tape to the outside of my helmet. What does it say? Now when I pull the trigger, it's that much. Does that help anybody? Trying to get it where anybody can read this. Okay, a million, less than a million. See that? So that's a lot of air right there for me. Oh, I hate the amount of air, so let me turn it down. I go by sound. Okay, let me feel it. Oh, it's still too much. I'll tune it down to what I like. Here's another example. Look, if you turn it down to where it just splatters like that, then I just start to slowly turn it up to where it turns into a paint. I'm so good at explaining things. Then, so where are we at? Look at how little air pressure that is. I'm past the yellow. I'm in the red. This is danger zone. So in my opinion, having less air pressure, just enough to atomize the paint nicely, I feel like you just get less contamination that way. I don't want like 70,000 pounds of air blowing all everywhere in my booth, you know, because there's overspray on the walls, there's overspray on this table. Look, see? You want a bunch of air blowing all that stuff around? No, you don't. Less air, less air, less air. I'm not nearly as nice as Bob Ross was. I get all aggravated. Maybe it's too many energy drinks, you know? Okay, let's put a little burst here. Alden and Bob Ross, right? Okay, maybe a little bit more right there. Okay, so this is a 3-tone. So that means we need to get this other little stupid gun that we use. I mean, okay, Bob Ross. We need to get this happy little gun. Put this here. But can you use another gun? Why do you use that gun, Bob? Okay, if you're gonna get all like that, I'll use another gun. Just to show you that a gun is a gun is a gun. Okay. I could use one of these little doinkers over here, but I'm doing this. Okay. Where did that go? See what an absent-minded airhead I am? Okay. There it is. Here's the paint that I'm going to pour in there. There it goes. Just pour it in there. Just make a decision and pour it in. Okay. Look, here's the gun I was just using the burst with. You want me to do this? Or use the big gun? Okay, bigger gun. Red. Ready for the red? Oh, let's turn the air down. Let's turn the air down. There we go. Let's say there's a big mountain that lives right here. Oh, what? You're putting the red on with that gun? Or what? Is it too small? Let's get a bigger gun then. Oh my God, can you do that? Let's get rid of that. Pour this extra out in my little extra pour out area. Here, red. That's what you get. Okay, red, right? 1.4, red. You know what doesn't matter? Pressure. Okay, I'll turn up 70 billion pounds like a lot of guys paint. Oh, it's gonna, I hate this. Can I still paint it? Let's see. Oh, I've got enough pressure to blow stuff up. I'm still putting it on. Does pressure matter? Yeah, maybe. I can still do it with my 1.4 gun tip. See that? 70,000 pounds of pressure and a 1.4 air tip. Fluid tip. Okay, so there you go. I hope I answered all your questions, and don't forget, you too can do this at home.